Hey, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Cyberpunk 2077.
2077. Last time we acquired Hellman, this time we're going to interrogate him. Here we go.
If you're enjoying us, go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you want more.
Stay right there.
Stay right there.
Stay right there.
Cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder colonies.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
Especially with how big of a group it is.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, the less you know, the better. Tell me next time, then.
I'm alright with that.
Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
This must be the guy.
Mitch is alive,
Yep.
thanks to you.
Yep.
Thanks to V and Pan-Am. They both saved my ass.
Way
I just
more
hope
to
it's worth it.
Pan-Am than me.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but
Don't be a dick.
maybe I could help out somehow.
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him.
I'll happily kill you right now.
Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you? Look, Saul, it really wasn't Pan-Am's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything yet.
Sure. Right. Pan-Am was just helping me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Pan-Am should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
I thought you said she wasn't.
Right?
Isn't that the whole shtick?
Damn
Right.
it all.
Oh, you can talk to
Glad
both
to
of
see
them.
you, Mitch, but why'd you even come?
Saul, he came with our people. We took care of the bodies. I told him what happened. And he told us to up and follow you. He was worried something would happen to you. To Pan-Am.
Saul?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family. And Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us.
Huh?
I understand.
I don't, so, I don't know.
She's
So-
still
I
unsure.
had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes.
That's this whole game. I'm really not phased.
Right?
And you look out for yourself, all right? So, what now? Back to Night City? Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think about everything. Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance. It is not that simple. Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
I don't
Man,
want it, but thanks.
Why do I keep getting, like,
Bikes?
family bikes?
Oh, yeah, the bikes of dead men.
Heirloom bikes. I keep getting heirloom bikes. That's the right word.
Yeah. You just have a legion of, you know. I was going to say undead bikes, but that's not right.
I'm sorry, is there a crying lady outside at this? Can we not?
Somehow that tracks. All right, talk to Hellman.
I can't close the blinds. Oh, this is just bad. All right.
Right, it was very poorly designed. Also, is that a thing around his knee, or is he pants?
Yeah, that
missing?
was like a wrapping.
Am I?
Okay.
What is this place?
You don't need to know where you are.
We're
Yeah.
to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arisaka didn't send you?
No.
No.
This means you must have an offer for me.
Nope.
If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
This is the most Asian-sounding looking, not Asian-looking dude.
Right?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head. And I don't want it there.
Silverhand. Construct, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Where the fuck do you think it is?
Long story.
If Arisaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry.
Actually, you literally just described why we are in a hurry.
Right?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually,
No, that was
wasn't
before.
a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like
I like how
this.
Johnny's just watching him like, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Right?
Really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
Get
I
over
needed
yourself.
help.
Right?
Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV?
Right.
That's a good point.
No response to that? Really? Smart guy?
How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip.
Aggressive.
is unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
So it's literally the whole point of this chip is to do what it's doing.
Yep.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent.
Dead.
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Because that's when it started, is when you went brain dead for a minute.
Yep.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The
That
prototype
actually makes
was
sense.
Zoro Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for you,
So why did he put
nobody would've
Silverhand
found out.
in it? He wouldn't want to
And
bring
if
him
not
back.
for you,
Right.
the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
I'm so
Punch.
very glad you're happy.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well. I would have to see it first.
Fuck you.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust
I mean,
yet.
he was always gonna have to do this. Yeah, that right
Want me
there.
to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
I don't like this at
Johnny's
all.
just like Johnny's just like there is like, I may not exist, but I will end you. Like that's absolutely his stance. Tell me he can see Johnny, because that would be great.
He's about to be able to.
Suit's the one who's gonna help us.
I want him to see Johnny while he's hooked up, because that would be amazing.
Fuck.
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
About that.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help
Oh,
you
he's
through
Swedish.
the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is
Yes,
going
give
on
me
in
give
my
me the
head?
deets.
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities?
Well, he's sitting on the bed
Because
over
it's
there.
not like you're
Right.
hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what
I will punch you in the
Notice
face.
construct's influence on your decision making.
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will
Yes, tell us
start doing
more.
things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Well,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better
True.
for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though?
Yeah, he did.
Could be fun.
Johnny.
No, he didn't try to do it for a little bit. He tried to do
Watch
it
out, he's
full
getting ready to talk
barrel,
your
Yeah.
but
head off.
You know what? That's enough.
yeah, we're absolutely
You just
not going to a
playing for
clinic.
time?
One, because the
I can't
game
tell.
will not go
Are you
that way,
trying
and
to
two, because
convince
we
me
Right.
know.
you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Oh, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kang Tao.
Fuck
Why
no.
are we going to Kaintel?
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even
my
realize how much
expense.
data is in your head?
I have a
Even if I
vague
can't
concept,
help
yeah.
you, the data must be saved.
Ah, there it is.
What a half-brain gong. He just admitted you're right.
Get
Right?
Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints.
Yes, do
Complete
that.
Project documentation.
Yes.
Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
I need those before you kill him, Takamura.
What the hell is he doing here?
Just know that.
Got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice. He might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Thank you. I'll not be. I have room. I have more than one port. Okay, cool.
Apparently.
Show me what we know.
All right.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
I mean, you're pretty fluent in technobabble.
I'm like,
is
I
that an
feel like
option?
I feel like I'm good enough.
Like, is that an option? If you're just like have really high ranks in it, can you win that way?
Dude, at the bottom it said Relic 2.0 Saburo Arasaka. He already uploaded himself before he died.
That'd be
What'll you do with them?
neat.
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
Ah, so he's fine.
Got
Decisions have been made. Got it.
it. Right.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
I think
V
I'm
did
gonna
not
pass out,
give
Taryn.
you a glass
They
of
say you're having issues of some kind.
unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No,
Okay.
Apparently, you need to talk to Johnny. Oh, okay.
What's wrong with you?
You.
Not sure.
Still want to find Parker? Shape you're in?
And now we begin Johnny's head games.
Right.
It's all going too slow.
He grabbed nothing.
Before we learn how to rip the chip out.
All right.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I like
gotta
that he's a
get out
hologram
of
that pulled up a
jail
fake
free
chair.
card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
Yeah, but us dying still gives you that card, so...
Right.
Got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it.
Dude, he can't even rest his elbows right.
That's
He would stab
what I
himself.
need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B.
Nope, not good
Fuck
enough.
you.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that?
He has 2 cigarettes.
You'll get rid of the chip. I'll
Oh my gosh, he does.
Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
I mean, you're kind of using it already.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right?
I mean, he's
Just
not,
ignore
You're
you.
a
but
walking
it's a conversation.
corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But as should be
I mean-
obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this Makoshi.
Of course, we don't trust him, but he doesn't need to know that. Assuming
Right.
he doesn't know anything we don't say in our brain already.
Right?
If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
I love that both are
Okay,
like
seems we got a
literally
few more
smoking.
things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul
It's like, oh, it needs on my head. All right.
you die, but the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Okay.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you?
Not right now.
50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead
Even if it's
there.
not, there'd be
It's where
information
we'll settle
or
our
a storage
Right.
facility or something.
You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed
Ah.
to know who that is.
You know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find
Yes.
what we need.
Did you see what happened? He put his glasses on and it went back with the glasses and then it like weird back to his hand.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
What is happening to the cigarette?
It's all kinds of stuff. It's just fun. It's just fun. I had to double check because I recognized the name from doing our lore video, but yeah, Alt was his girlfriend.
Ah. So the one who is currently like running a place outside of the safety of
Yeah, she's running
the firewalls.
She's running some cyber safety haven, or will be, or was. I'm not sure exactly on the timeline. Wow.
All kinds of glitches happening.
Greetings, magic light or the telephone light pole? Light post, that's what we call them. Oh, look, and that one's disconnected too.
All of them are.
Oh, they're just missing the middle bits. Oh, but they're still there.
Yeah.
You bounced off of it.
I think I did. Hang on.
Did,
I touched it and it was like, ah, I'm gone. Oh, okay. Okay, this one's here. This one's actually here. Weird.
your head's going crazy, man. You're losing it. You're like, man, I mean, telephone pole. Dang it. Light poles. What do we call these? Light posts?
Lampposts?
Lamp posts are floating. Partially. There's all kinds of craziness going on, man. You don't even know.
Shall we call Judy?
What do we do?
Lee? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead.
Remind me who Judy is?
She's the one who taught us how to do the brain dances.
Not as planned.
Ah.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
I love the way you said
All
that.
damn cities hurt.
Must have talked to everyone.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
Oh, we're just going down all the
I really don't want
lists.
to talk about her.
Yeah.
Know where she
What'd I
is?
just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I
I love the
I
auto
gotta find
bike.
her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I won't?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
This is like the one person you're like nice to. Like, can we do that?
And it's funny because, like, only my in-chat one is nice because it's like, I mean, I don't have a problem just killing you.
Oh, okay. Let's see. This is
Hey,
Pan-Am.
Yeah, Pan-Am. Hey, been thinking about a lot of things. About the shit with Saul, about Mitch and Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in the city. I'm in this city, free to do whatever I want with life, but fuck. Am I really free? If I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always just going to be running. Does that make sense? Maybe Mitch was right. You should go back, settle everything once and for all. And even if... What about Saul? I can't change him. I can't change what I think about him, so don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. Didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true. You'll see.
I'm learning about this currently.
Right? It's a very active issue. Very active issue. Apparently I have a message from Delamain.
I like to imagine that you could have a conversation with Johnny where you're on this bike and he's just sitting on another invisible chair as you drive by.
Right? Either that or just standing and walking. Dear Miss V, I believe I have discovered the cause of my technical difficulties. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in critical situations when contact with the core has been ruptured. If my assessment is correct, the AI cores have seceded from the Delamain network and gone rogue, so to speak. I am still attempting to work out how. Your cars are sentient? Apologies. It seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. Given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of overcompensation, such as cardiomegaly. That. Unfortunately, however, I am dealing with a sickness, not with evolution.
Yeah, don't with a dick and thank him. What's
right.
What's the what? Oh, cool.
Wait, what?
Just like, what do you think would cause it? And then it's just, boom. Oh, thanks.
Indeed, that is the question. At first, I suspected that the software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous resulted in the vehicles become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus. For what are the chances that all vehicles would become artificially afflicted simultaneously? I am in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before the contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that is where the answer lies. Good stuff. Let me know if something else happens.
All right. And we'll let you all know what happens next time.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today. Go ahead and leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. For more Let's Plays, check out our other channel for gaming lore, link in the description. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for continuing to make these series possible, and we will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off.